Alright, so this is an art project that is about 3.5 years in the making. I had this idea when I was stoned one night and helping one of my kids with a mosaic. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool to take the burned filter tips in all of their different shades and all of the different material and create a mosaic. And so I started this a few years ago and started collecting all of the joints that I have smoked at different events with different people, from bands at festivals that I've collected, and I have had this collection. I spent the last day unwrapping all of them, and now I'm going through and sorting the different filters by size, color, and shape, and then we're going to start putting this thing together. But I thought at some point I need to begin documenting what I have. But these are the papers, the paper part of the burned filter tip, and then hundreds of individual colors. So we're gonna see what we can come up with in terms of creativity. So I'm just laying out the different colors for my mosaic that I've been working on. I had a bunch of pink, but not as much as some of the others that I'm going to use for the midtones. So I'm laying out my template and had exactly enough that I'm going to be able to work with in that tone. I think Bob is watching over me on this project. You can't tell me that there is not such thing as divine intervention with our art and the creative process. Sitting out here and sorting out these papers one at a time, and it's kind of it's something that someone that doesn't smoke won't understand, but it's kind of a profound experience that each one of these papers represents an intentional move toward creation. Each is a memory. Each is part of the creative process of writing or painting or sharing a moment with another person. And I talk about cannabis as medicine, and makes people laugh sometimes that don't understand. But it's normal for people to take medicine for ADHD, anxiety, depression, and we don't question that. But a medicine like this is different. But how many of those pills that have been taken, how many do you remember individually? Is it tied to anything that has led to creation and growth, or just mitigation of something else? When I paint, a lot of times pieces never feel like they're done, but signing it always kind of feels like the end of a painting. And with this, it's unlike anything I've ever done before, and so I wanted to make the way I signed it similar to the piece and in a way that I had never done before. It was A lot of time and energy went into the creation of this, and a lot of me is in this work, and so I wanted my signature to be a little bit more prominent as part of the work itself, more so than the paintings that I do and other work I've done.